You're right.
Started. It is
Wing.
started. Um. Alrighty. Welcome back. Day of the. Oh, it's been a day and things and since the last time we played. Does anybody remember what happened last?
We killed the Demi Lich. And broke its phylactery. Then we made a friend with a kitty cat.
Released an
Draco.
ooze.
And yeah, something oozed all over the place.
As Walker shattered what's he thing holding this holding the runes together and holding Demi plane. You guys separated in different groups. One running directly for the exit, the other one running over to where the faces were in the liquid. And there, you guys pulled a lever. The lever spilled out. Plasmoid flopped out onto the ground. Kind of left off. Place is starting to kind of crumble around you. Is definitely in a more dangerous scenario currently. But you guys like to start off with the group of the Plasmoid. Walker and Fern.
I think
As-
it's one of those. Sorry, continue. You go.
Fine.
I think it's one of those moments of like hands up, just. I don't know if you're friend or foe, if you're totally aware of what's going on here. But the time for discussion is not now. This place is coming down. We've got to high knees it out of here.
As you kind of Plasmoid starting to reconstruct the ground, first see ears kind of pop out, and then eyes kind of start to form, and it in a multi-layered voice, higher pitch and lower tone, says, what?
The
What?
place is coming down. We'll explain everything once we're out of here. We gotta get to safety though.
And
Top two.
as it starts to the rest of its body, it is very like the form is ever changing. It seems to stature get up, and as it walk behind the rest of the
The game is paused, so we cannot move our tokens.
fine.
Just
Walker-
extend a hand out. And be like,
As you extend the hand out and it kind of takes it, it is just entire arm inside of its arm. It still has not seemed gotten its body composed very well, but it is 100% just you feel the hold on of the slide over. They am Bong. Also Derek, but Derek. long. You guys go out the other door.
The cat. Penny Whiskers.
Penny Whiskers. There you go. You see Penny Whiskers. Penny Whiskers.
I wasn't able to talk to it. I just looked through the door to make sure that they're coming, and then
Oh, there they are.
Yeah. kind of just
You can't
usher
talk
the
to
cat. Neither
I-
can you.
I mean, I have my not wild speech, but I have my furbolg yabba
Yeah.
dabba doo.
That didn't work last time. If you remember.
No, it worked. I thought it worked. I thought Penny
No, it
Whiskers
was-
just hated my guts.
No, it wasn't able to understand you, is what Freya said.
Oh well,
You could try.
I'm going to like gesture wild. I'm going to gesture wildly, like, "Hey, scram, shoo, danger, big bad!" I point, and then like I point at the door behind me, and then I point like I'm pushing, like, "You need to go, skedaddle,
The animal handling.
please."
Yeah, you know what? It gets what you're saying, and it's gonna start moving.
Like, I know you
Yeah.
don't understand me, big one, but we need to go.
Walker and Fern, you guys are free to move. I will move. Oh,
Well,
Walker, no.
but we'll say
sorry,
for
I
the
was trying to get stuff off my hands.
sake of ease, you guys are able. Oh, like, and as you guys make it out, this.
I would like to disintegrate the blob boy. Player, yes, but no.
We're
Burn your face, Max. I said that, you're like, what?
why?
What is your first instinct to disintegrate everything cute I find?
Because the things you find cute are abominations to nature.
That's racist towards plasmoids.
It's just a little. Alrighty. As you guys make your way out and rumbling thing, first things first, you see to be the lion drake make out and almost simultaneously starting to go out through the portal as it out.
Oh,
No. I'm gonna.
It starts saying in a language.
I can expend a spell slot. Can I expend a spell slot as a reaction to recast universal speech?
Certainly.
Weird. I'm gonna do a. I'll do a. I guess I'll do fourth level since I have the most of those.
Doing it. Are you doing it on them? On yourself?
Do it
I'll
on
do it on them.
that.
Okay. As you do that, at first it sounds very guttural and, you know, almost draconic in nature. The being stone No, stone, starting to taken over, and then it looks over at you, Fern. Stone.
I'm sorry, Penny.
And its wings are starting to kind of freak out, and then as up, it's finally over. It's like frozen in its kind of very scared. Above or way.
I didn't mean to hit that, by the way.
Plasmoid will kind of like attached to you.
Would craft a little like laurel around Penny Whiskers next.
Can I attend? Is it a curse that turns into stone?
You don't know.
I would like to try to find out.
Already, you can Arcana in a probably just Arcana. It is not a curse.
Well, that was an eventful couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, Squishy Buddy? You want to let go of my arm? We're safe now.
It like arm to the side. It's no longer holding on your arm, and it's looking down at itself, and it one voice you can kind of hear off from its shoulder being happened.
Well,
Another one.
you are in a...
Another one goes. I cannot believe this. What? Who the hell are you all?
So, we're a group of adventurers called the Birds of a Feather. My name's Fern. I'm the one that pulled the lever that, you know... So the long story short of it is that, I'm assuming you have quite a bit of voices in your heads currently, judging by the fact that we're hearing many voices coming out of you.
One coming, like the top of the head is like, yeah, you can say that, it's fine, it just sucks.
Yeah, well, I imagine it does. You were all in a cauldron of goo, and recognized some of your faces. So I pulled the lever to see if that would free your souls, but it turns out I might have just given you a prison that has 2 legs and can move.
The eye of this plasmoid witch, and then a head appears on its shoulder, and it's just like, I don't. Any of them.
Is there an Alexi in there, or a send him?
I just wish something out.
Take your time, I'm sure it's not a very pleasant experience.
Entirely confused.
Oh, so are we. Don't worry. At least I am. I don't know about the rest of you. Same page, all very confused, yes?
Yes.
Good to know.
100%.
Walker's still looking at the now statue.
After a little bit, there seems to kind of pops out of Plasmoid. A little bit of, and another body trying to form, but it's not enough of them.
You know, I'm kind of glad we didn't eat before this. No offense, I'm sorry. This is just a very strange thing to visually see. I'm sure it's much worse for you guys.
And as
Oh no!
as that happens, it's just another orb pops out, another sphere, and with a decent amount of the liquid, the main body just kind of split, and then the other two orbs get some of the liquid and grow and start to form, and they just seem to be heads of the. One of them almost around the like flowers sprouting and
Hello, you two. I don't know if you remember me.
the one that's sprouting around is
You're telling me.
hope you. I did. Then the head kind of like turns over. And then as the other head's still kind of forming, it's. Yeah.
That is a great question. I'm not sure. Faye, what year is it? You're the one with brains.
Use
I
We've never gone over this.
don't
I
think we
think
have.
every single time we do it changes. It was like 9:47 or something last time.
Yeah, it's like 9:40. Go with 9:40.
9:48.
I have no idea how long you two were down there, and I'm very sorry, but I recently only just started getting my memories back.
So it was like Atlas, dead? Is he
Gone.
alive?
Yeah. Well,
It's
not dead,
Not
but
dead, but
also not
gone.
alive. Just he's in
Trapped.
timeout.
with a spear.
Yeah. On a chair.
Lovely.
Yeah, there's some gaps. I might need your help fill it in, but it looks like you've got more than just gaps. No offense. I'm really sorry. It's... Oh, but where are my manners? Let me introduce... I'm gonna... Do you mind if I pick you up? I'd hate to just leave you on the ground.
I mean, sure, I don't know how well that's gonna work, though. Kinda think your hand's in there, and it goes in for a second, and then kind of finds purchase.
I'm so sorry if this feels weird for you, because it also feels weird for me.
It's... The mouth is like...
Do you want to... should I just stop? Should I just push you on the ground? I'm gonna... 2 ahs for yes, 1 ah for no. Okay. uh,
Alright, don't put your fingers in my head again. That was...
I'm sorry. I've never met a
Strange.
I've never met a ghoul. Well, we met a ghoul dragon, but that was a different kind of ghoul.
Dragon.
Oh, apparently.
Fungus.
Fungal dragon.
Spores.
It's a whole mess of things. But Batswalker, that's a tree. Or, well, I guess it's a bird. Are you still in guardian form? Are you still in guardian form?
Mm, probably not as we came out of the entrance. I probably would have turned it off as we were coming down the hallway.
Well, the bird that was a tree moments ago when we were going out of the stairs, that's Walker. Jawline, that's Zarek. Tall, dark, and handsome over there is Thay. And Baldy McBaldface is Bong.
Oh yeah, I don't have eyebrows anymore.
Or any facial hair.
Yeah, or a mustache.
Oh hells!
Or fur on your face, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a naked mole rat in the face.
Yeah, just full frontal bald, like.
Yeah, full frontal Baldy over there is Bong.
Changes.
I took pride in that mustache.
It'll grow back. We'll find
It'll
you a
grow
hair
back.
tonic. Probably, unless it's all scar tissue in your face now.
It didn't scar me that bad, did it?
The head, and it just...
Herbal.
Hold the fur currently.
A furless bulg.
This one would be considered a furless bulg.
Just a bone. Then.
Usually the bird over there is a tree, but some carnival shenanigans turned him into a bird.
Last
Walker
time
just
I...
looks over at y'all talking, and y'all just get a mental note. Abomination.
No.
Last time I saw you, Chaos. Where am I?
That is an excellent question that I don't actually have an answer to.
Last I knew, I was traipsing
Where-
around the Echo.
Yeah, you're not there
We're a
anymore.
bit far from home.
You're on the
friend.
Very.
you're on the other continent.
We're in the Netherese Empire. It's Netherese? Netherin? Netheril?
Whatever.
Nelinus
Nelinus.
Empire. We're in the Nelinus Empire on the other continent. We're on the other side of the world. Well, ocean.
Arrow.
I don't know how old it is. I think it happened
probably
after.
since- Yeah.
I've been told they make really good toast.
But there's a lot we missed out on. But last thing I remember of being across the pond was the whole chaos into Atlas being sealed into Trex erasing my memories.
Next. What?
Erased my memories.
Such a silly thing for him to do.
I think it was so that he didn't have to kill them.
Yeah, I think it was so I didn't have to die. Well, you know, and in hindsight, I, greatly appreciate losing my memories and keeping my life, but, for a while there, I probably would have rather just, taken the spear to the back of the head.
I'm happy you're alive. I'm
Me
also
too.
happy that I'm alive.
I'm happy you're alive too. I didn't know I had friendly faces from the past.
Well,
Still very unclear of my role in Atlas's court.
Oh! for like a novel? The aspect of well, I mean, you hey, the creatures that like to plane prime material plane, not so prime material, like elves and other things along those lines.
So I was a pet.
Less of that and more bargaining, entertaining.
So I was a pet.
That
You know what? That is surprisingly helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, are you Alexi or are you Sandhelm? Because again, foggy memories.
Oh, I'm Alexi.
Okay. Good to put a face to a name and not much else.
Well, I'm pretty much just a face right now. I mean, I guess I could turn into like a. Let me see if I could do that. And you see, as like the face starts like hoarding, like thinking real hard, and
Oh.
now there's a hand on the bottom side of the head, and it's walking around. Like,
Alexi, I don't think I have to
It's
tell you how
walking on the
horrifying.
fingers.
yeah, it's walking on.
I hope I don't have to tell you how terrifying that is.
It's just
Well,
that is not the business.
like me. It's not like I get to have more of the weird goo thing over there, so. Ow. Also, the amount of Demi Divines in that is probably enough to make a demigod.
Yeah, that was kind of, I think, the whole goal of it. Again, we found you in a Lich's dungeon. And
yeah. There was a lich that was trying to become a god.
to replace Atlas, I believe they said. Right?
Mhm. To protect the world from the things that Atlas was protecting the world.
What Atlas went a little.
Well, I don't know nothing about any of that, but I can tell you that I play some piano. Oh, I did.
I think I remember that.
Would hope so.
I don't remember a lot.
I mean, you
I
have
barely
one
know what year it is. What year is it again? 948.
Sure.
Uh,
Oh. I think a grasshopper just landed in my mouth.
did it go through you or did you eat it?
Yes.
Yes. Hey,
I
bird thing.
Walker stops
Walker.
inspecting the statue and just turns his head real slowly to the blob.
Smell of something incredibly entertaining. And also slightly like family? No way for possibly being able to get in some type of body.
Yep, reincarnation. Prepares disintegrate.
Wait.
Right? Well, I would love it if.
Oh no, this is the natural cycle. I'm not speeding it up.
There's no natural cycle for a Demi Divine. We don't die. Just find new forms. Evident.
that is certainly a state. Again, I'm sorry. It's just a reaction at this point to be mean to people and sassy. I don't know if I was always like this.
You were quite kind when I first.
I try, but patience.
So, I am you. Kind to me because. Head turns over. Them kind to them.
I hope I had good reason.
They were like, here. What was a
I'm going to take a walk now, and I'm gonna go find something stiff to drink.
Could you bring me back some, please? I don't know what it'll do to me in this state. I'm interested.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Bird friend. Help me.
Walker's looking at the group like, do I have to?
Help with what?
Putting me back in some type of body.
We could put you in a jar for now.
If I'm not mistaken,
How are,
I was before.
We'll say,
No,
how
you
are
were
they
in a
aware that
cauldron.
I'm the one that can put them in a body?
I thought you said, able to help somehow.
He said
Yeah,
reincarnation.
by killing them and letting them go back into the cycle of whenever they'll get reincarnated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's heard reincarnate. Like, I know that one.
That is a spell. So they just assumed you were talking about the spell.
Right. I understand the disconnect now. Yeah, that thing can totally believe that's what I'm about to do after I kill it. Everybody else gets a thumbs up.
I don't think
I'll take care of it.
that's not gonna sit well.
Not obviously. I don't have any spell slots to do that right now. So you're shit out of luck.
Well. Oh, well. Could somebody pick me up and throw me back into the... I think I'm going to eat the rest of it. Well, if you can give me a body, I'll have to take this one over.
Excuse me?
Everybody just heard this thing said it wanted to eat the other souls in the body, right?
I think the jar is a good option.
I mean, that could also work. A lot less destructive.
I think we go
try
with
to
the
minimize
least
that.
destructive options for now until we figure everything out.
Right? But put them in there with me. As you see a finger kind of appear out of its cheek and it points over at the other one.
Are you going to eat that one?
No!
I was just about to do it too.
You can do it. Any
May I as
visitor
well?
can do it. Yeah. Faye, you know, certainly. You're at least pretty sure it's not gonna eat the other one. The other two, you know, Bong and Walker, you're fairly certain that probably gonna.
It's gonna eat it, Faye.
Separate jars.
We're getting you separate jars. What accent? Fuck. We're getting you separate jars.
Well,
I'll ju-
fine.
I'll just put them in the bag of holding.
We've got a lot going on in the bag of holding right now.
I mean, you could, but I might end up finding, like, some of those weird creatures made by corruption. What's the thing name? The Bagman! Been there for...
Jars it is.
We're gonna put you in the jar.
Suit yourself!
In a jar.
I'm just a Demi Divine. Besides make bro.
Does that mean you're a Demi Divine of Gaia?
That's one of the names you I guess.
No wonder you picked up on Walker then.
Touched. All I see is Max barely holding it the fuck together.
Jeez.
Max, what?
I'm getting a drink.
Yeah, you are. Are you just mixing shit together, or are you just grabbing like a glass or?
Probably just take a single glass.
Getting
Sorry, you called me out, and now I can't stop laughing. I was holding it together, and you pointed the finger, and now I'm not.
Valid. The other one is looking at or very much. I could just go back in that body. I'm not going to. Most of the friend.
Looks at Walker and Bong.
One has a lot less consulting and going back. And
Do y'all trust that?
Damn.
Do I
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
it?
he is telling the truth.
He's
Eh.
fine.
Alright.
I'm struggling here.
I gotta grab you for a second then.
All right. I mean, it'll do the whole.
And then I just quickly
It makes that like the slime fart noise as it goes back in. See, as like the main body right here is very moments where it kind of like breathes in, out, shifting continuous faces, masculine, feminine, very androgynous look, and finally it kind of settles down to androgynous. Softly out the multi-tone had at the start.
That's what happens when you have multiple souls.
Am I?
You are Legion.
Well, it seems like you are somewhat of a conglomerate of souls.
An amalgamation.
The soul.
Oh,
People.
Maya people?
You are a many people.
What do people do?
That's a good question. Different people do different things.
As people do.
What's this stuff under me?
Grass.
And those wiggly things over there? Pointing at the large tree. Sentient.
Those are trees.
If we huck a book at it, do you think it can read?
Can you read?
What's a reed?
Oh my fuck.
who reincarnated for?
I didn't sign up for this.
I was going to say, this is all in y'all's wheelhouse. Walker has gone back to inspecting the statue.
It's like dealing with a toddler. I can't say I'm very experienced with those.
Eric's like, nope, I'm out.
No, you get back here, you fucker.
No.
Well, I can say I've got some experience dealing with toddlers.
Maybe Lady Parsi could help.
Perhaps. Should we
She
bring them in?
did have kids.
Oh, she has.
And
She-
is
she-
Demi Divine.
She might have more of a patience for this than you or I would.
We might- Do we have a jar for the little head? Do you have a jar, Bong?
I have weapons, and more weapons.
I'm just gonna lean out the kitchen window and just.
Huh?
Thank you.
See you all the way on the other side, just a jar. Poof.
I'm gonna mage hand grab it and then scoop up the head.
Up in there, and he's there. Face is pushed up against the glass.
Comfy? Alright, good.
Okay.
We can find a bigger jar for you later.
Brown liquid.
Alright. Come inside with us.
Hi?
I don't... Do you have a name?
I remember a lot of names.
What's one of them? Alright, we'll call you Tom for now. If that doesn't suit you later, we can change it. That's not set in stone.
Okay.
Fine. Are they leaving goop as they walk?
Yeah, but it's very quickly cut.
We're gonna walk all the way around front and then through the front door.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have them try to climb through the window.
Oh, Walker is probably staying with the statue.
Yeah.
There's a guy through there. Front.
Kinda wait right here for a second. And I just climb up the stairs, poke my head up the top. Lady Parsi,
Percy. Like, is everything done?
yes, everything dangerous. Do you remember any of the other Demi Divine?
Long time. Why, what's up?
A lot of them are downstairs. In one body.
Possible. Give me 1 second. See, she comes out and she, like in her arm, like baby, and the twig blight is holding on to the pot like it's a baby. And as she comes down, she's
That is an amalgamation of Demi Divine body. And that is the reason that you were being targeted so hard.
oh,
So, the Demi-Lich is dealt with, the phylacteries destroyed, they seem harmless, very childlike in nature. They don't know what anything is, We settled with the name Tom out of the many in their head for now.
Gonna be like, find. Gonna pass off the twig blight. Firstly. Child before.
This is all new to me. I died when I was 16.
Hold from bottom. Not easy.
Thank you.
And gonna take a point like upstairs and
I'm sorry to dump all of this on you, but that thing's not going to be coming after you anymore.
this is a Demi Divine amalgamation.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
That's why I wanted to bring them to you.
Family left. First things first, probably. Gonna do walker or not walkers. Not walkers.
Burns?
What would you guys like to do?
I'm just kind of holding the twig blight confused. How did I get here, Bong?
That's a very good question. I thought we were trying to stop bringing about the end of the world, and here we are.
Cradling a twig blight?
babysitting? Cradling a twig blight, yes.
Speaking of, are you alright?
Yeah, fine.
Are you are you hungry? Do you eat? I'm doing Scottish. Are you hungry?
Photosynthesis.
Oh right, sunlight.
Future.
What time is it?
It's night.
What time is it outside?
It's probably
Oh,
like
early AM.
yeah, like 2 a.m. or.
Well, we can get you some food light, sun food light soon.
Sun soup?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, sun soup. Yeah, we'll get you some sun soup soon.
Spoon soup, son. Yeah.
Is that just water warmed by the sun? How am I going to make that?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be babysitting.
It's quite cute though.
Yeah.
Mind you, its hands are covered in.
And it's holding onto the
Yeah, the
pot.
pot has like all these little, like, little, basically toddler like hand paintings on there. One of a little little bird.
Oh,
Fern would love this 100.
I think you're adapting quite well to fatherhood.
Sure. No.
Oh god, I just had the terrible mental image of just no eyebrow, no mustache ass Bong. Just
Probably no eyelashes either.
nothing. Just
Nothing.
just just scrungly fucking skin furball. Just
Yeah, you're starting to peel,
In
by the
bold.
way.
oh fuck.
He needs some aloe vera.
Need some milk. All right, we're gonna.
I need a salve.
We're gonna hop over. Hop over the hunter. What would you like to do over here with large lion drake?
After that first bit, I just wanted to see if it was petrified. Would that be more of a nature thing to see about petrification, or still Arcana?
I'm gonna say variation probably.
Okay.
Yes.
Dope. I'm going to cast Greater Restoration.
Greater restoration. Fucking beautiful. As you start doing this, it starts to flake away, crumble around, and back to kind of looks at you and gotta roll. Or how long does that spell work? Language one.
An hour.
An hour? It starts in the guttural and very much.
Creatures don't belong in cages.
Master. Are.
Your job is done. Your only mission now is survival. I would advise staying away from the cities. Currently, yes. You will find food in the forests and mountainsides plenty.
Stretches it. Does like a big stretch as it's finally able to fully slay and stretch out.
I give him the mental images of the forester and the general direction and which way to fly to get there.
Gonna step out from a here's the flap. Same with the people that are, I'd say probably Burn would also hear wings starting to flap again. No, you can't.
Must have been the wind.
Off. Being that the cover of not being attacked.
Cantrip Gust, give him a little help on liftoff.
It fucking helps a lot. It puts him up an extra. Whoosh, riding that gust all the way up. Burn. Have you just been drinking a cup and then pouring another cup and then drinking another cup?
No, Fern really doesn't like the taste of it, so they've just been
You're just sitting on the floor of the kitchen.
Where and
I'm coming inside and telling the 2 tree sentinels to post up outside the front doors.
they are posted. Say, Bong.
Or I was just I'm gonna let them know that I'll let the lion drake free. And see what everybody's up to.
I am cradling the twig blight. I was handed the small thing and I don't know what to do with it.
That much is apparent.
And I am not.
I don't get it.
A parent.
Is this what you mortals call humor?
Puns, yes.
Puns, that's it. Ah,
Thank you.
And I like try to open. Hasn't been unlocked since last time.
are we gonna stay away from the berries?
Sure, whatever works. Just open up the door.
Unlock it.
Alright. What you should do with the twig blight. Put it on the ground. Keep an eye on it.
But holding it is easier to keep an eye on.
Yes. Where's Fern?
I don't know.
Bring it with you to find Fern. She didn't seem quite okay when they left. Pardon.
Bird waddles around the house to find Fern.
They threw the jar from the kitchen. I'm going to the kitchen. Uses horns to knock on door frame.
The door is open.
That's why I said door frame.
You just see Fern's hand from behind, like sitting up against the island in the middle. Just
Hello.
hello.
I brought the twig blight.
Oh, baby.
They've painted the pot. And I just kind of hand.
Baby. I'm sorry I left. That was not responsible of me.
Wait. And points at it.
Yes, you did a very good job. Look at you, little artist.
As you're turning the pot around, other small imagery doll, like surrounding the entire pot, holding hands.
Oh my stars, you're gonna run me out of business soon.
You don't have to apologize for leaving. It's definitely a very intense thing.
I don't think I like Alexei very much. As in, me now, not me in the, I don't know about me in the past, but I don't think I do.
Is somebody have them in a jar?
Yeah.
Like in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Fern doesn't know that, so.
And if I was...
you would see it.
Oh, Fern is like little.
Just kind of they're here.
Oh, Alexei, I don't like you very much.
Eh. Everyone's cup of tea. I guess now I could.
You remind me of this jester we once met who threatened to bring about the end of the world and such.
Oh,
Yeah.
You see the resemblance.
do-
Well,
You do have that vibe to you. Fucking Jesse.
the one thing. Can't bring about the end of the world.
Not when you're a head in a jar.
unless you're one step ahead of us.
If you, I was inside of a giant cauldron of other goo things.
And I haven't seen them form a foot yet, only a hand, so.
That's a joke.
I'll do. Grab a whole thing. And I can like hop.
We were making jokes, sorry. Kind of funny. Unfortunate, but funny. Trauma makes good jokes.
That it does.
Well,
And he's looking down at his phone.
yep. Skinbolg.
Oh,
Hairless, furless bolg. Bongless rip.
bongless rip,
Ripless
ripless
bong.
bong.
The bongless rip. So what are you ripping out of?
Walker said something to you.
One more time.
Oh no, it's in
It's in
chat.
It's in the chat.
The game chat.
Help me.
All Twig Blight is kind of toddle around the room a bit. Things. Picks up a sausage.
What you doing with that, buddy?
And it pops.
Cool, now do it to him.
Points at Bong.
What?
I jest. No, do not. No, that was a joke.
No, no touch.
We don't grab people's
it's the-
sausages without their consent.
Well,
Hostages?
I think we need to talk about something important then, if that's all dealt with. Are we ready to head out tomorrow? Or
I think we should do some stocking up, don't you think?
probably some potions?
I'm ready to head out.
That was
You're
a good
just
one.
ahead.
That
You're
was
just
a good
ahead.
one.
That's out.
You're not even out, you're
Really?
in.
Ian, you could always let me out.
We could also put you on a shelf and forget about you.
Or bury you in the yard?
I'm very good at forgetting about things.
I could hand you off
Can
to Lady
confirm.
Farsi as well.
Mercy. No clue.
Probably not. You don't seem like you get out much. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Seem like you're a bit of a inside person. Or
I'd much
stuck
rather
in your own head.
much rather be fine.
I mean, I can-
Picking up
we
on
c-
any of these jokes.
We can
Nice.
arrange that.
Put me in the Echo Wood?
No,
No.
We can just drop you off in some random woods and walk away.
Going to the Echo Wood?
No.
No.
If we are, it is way later. Not anytime soon.
Pack me up in a package in Echo Wood?
I don't think that's how. I don't think deliveries are made to the Echowood anymore.
No, it's kind of a dead zone.
No
Oh,
man's land.
No one lives there anymore,
I-
from what we know.
you're able to get me. Might be them to inscribe the right root capital.
I can make one.
That could be useful later.
We could just drop you in the bag holding and let the bag man take you.
Can certainly try.
I mean, having a teleportation circle in the house wouldn't be a bad idea.
That would be something to talk to Lady Parsi about, though. Remember, this isn't our house.
I can ask her.
I
You
think
feel free. I'm just saying, I'm not going to make that decision.
me neither.
Big blank. Long. Tapping on legs.
I think Twiggy wants a piece.
Do you want uppies? Well, I suppose I'm gonna scoop up little Twiggy.
I do think we need to stock up on a few healing potions, and then get ready to head out, though, because we do have to
Deal with the problem.
We've got work to do.
very important work.
Problem, you say? Let me the other plasmoid. Bitty
We're
bob.
not doing that.
You're going to eat the other plasmoids.
Stop trying to
That's
eat
why
the
they're
other
in the jar.
plasmoids.
They're in the jar because they wanted to eat the other plasmoids. and we
I
don't
can
know.
get the Demi Divine Divinity. Strong enough. I can take it for myself. I can do a lot more.
And I'm just saying that makes you no better than Lich,
Yeah,
which we killed.
that's the exact reason you're in this scenario in the first place.
It probably. I was. They were doing.
Can we bury this?
Please
Like
don't.
You keep
literally.
saying,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
keep saying you want to do more. I think you're doing too much. Shush.
Bury it in the yard.
Or, you know, I think Walker's offer of disintegration is sounding more and more appealing now. We might have been friends in the past, but that's all there is to it.
You are very power hungry now, and it's very concerning.
It's not very
Isolation will
friendly
make you a
behavior.
little.
I was isolated for I don't know how many years at this point. I'm perfect, well, mostly sane.
Not murderous.
Counter?
I'm not putting Parsi through that.
I also don't want to bring him to where we go, though.
I don't either.
Bury it in the yard.
Bury it in a hole.
There's got to be some type of. I don't know. Governmental power, right?
Why
Not
would we
that
give you to
you're.
them?
Yeah. They don't know who you are.
Well, I mean, if spouting out the nonsense that I know might be.
But why would we give them to you?
Yeah.
If you to them.
Why would we give you to the feds?
I don't know, so you don't deal with me anymore.
Yeah, that's
And
what the
would
hole
quite
is for.
Obviously,
That's what the
yeah,
hole is
that's what the
for.
hold is for. If we gave you to the government, you would quite obviously try to manipulate your way into power,
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go start digging.
which is just kind of a concerning point.
Please don't put me in a hole.
I could put you in a pot and then put you in a hole.
Don't put me in a pot, then put me in a hole.
I could put you in a box and then put you in a hole.
I don't want.
We're going in circles. You're going in a hole.
I don't want to
I
go.
really
in
want
a
to be a
hole.
part of putting them in a hole. Can I just have
I'm just gonna
joined
go,
back now?
Walker!
Yeah. As I like properly have.
At some point when I have a year in my foreseeable future, I will put a teleportation circle.
I'm just gonna tap Walker on the shoulder mid-conversation.
He's
Lovely. I'll go into the treasury. Money.
Teleportation shack.
Oh,
Uh, sorry to interrupt. I'm digging a hole to put the really evil one in.
We're digging a hole.
Ah, we're digging a hole. There's a really annoying Demi Divine, and I don't like them. They're
Oh yes, me and they were talking with it earlier, and I wanted to already put it in a hole. I offered to incinerate it first, but no.
That's too nice for them. They want to eat the other Demi
They'll be
Divine
much safer in a
and
nice
get
safe
power and
deep
become a
hole.
god. You know, exactly like the Lich was trying to do.
sounds bastard. Had to be taken care of a long time ago.
By the name of Alexi, maybe?
All right.
Yep, that's the one in the jar.
Should we go see?
Put him in a hole.
Put him in a hole.
Yes.
Guys, we're putting it in a hole. Parsi says yes.
Oh, into a hole.
Hole.
Put it in a
No,
hole.
Is that
not me.
Alexi?
Don't put me in a hole. Why? Come on, guys.
Time to be put. We were given the go-ahead.
Don't put
Hole
me in a
time.
hole.
It's time to go in a hole.
Come on. What if the glass breaks?
I tell one of the
Then I
trees
guess
to
you're
come
getting
with me.
dirty.
But no, then I can escape. Don't put me in a hole.
Put you in a
well.
well.
Want to go into a hole?
You can
No,
put
that's
me in a
what
That's what
well.
you
well.
get for exhibiting.
A well's too good for them.
No,
This is
well is
true.
awful. I become all diluted. Come on, put me in a well.
That's what you get for exhibiting
if you were
unholy
diluted.
behavior.
If you were diluted, you could get out.
No, I couldn't get out if I
Right
became
in this
diluted.
corner
I'd
back
die.
here.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Fred, did you hear me? I told one of the trees to follow.
Okay. Follows.
Oh, Bong's gonna stay back because Twiggy's with them, and I don't think they need to see this.
You could just get Twiggy back to Parsi.
Nope, I think.
Twiggy's cute.
I
And,
think I-
and Bong's doing like a little like.
yeah. Bong's having fun with Twiggy.
This is the whole digging song. The song we sing when we dig a hole.
You've digged a hole. It's about, I don't know, how much is mold
8
earth?
feet deep. Oh well,
5 feet deep.
5 feet deep.
Okay. There it is. A 5 feet deep hole. Like, come on, guys. I know I sound a bit outrageous. Please,
Why are we still letting it talk?
don't.
Oh, I'm
Me
actively
in
putting
the
him in my
hole.
spare backpack.
But I don't. In a backpack.
I'm gonna poke my head through a window. Miss Parsi, could we borrow a pot to put this thing in case the glass breaks?
Oh,
She,
it won't break. I'm taking care of that. I'm gonna command the tree to grow its roots around the jar, deep in the hole, as it plants itself there.
please don't plant me in. Oh, what an awful day for me. I'm a tree.
Aren't you connected to?
You should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
so
that's-
lucky.
Well, this one's connected to Gareth,
Karif, yeah.
so
So,
obviously
this is.
not worried about the tree.
I mean, I'm more worried about maybe
It corrupted the tree.
Alexi. Yeah. So put the glass in the pot, and then put the tree around the pot.
Yeah. So
And then the tree in the hole in the
I'll
hole of the
give
ground.
I'll give my tree the mental image of growing his roots in a protective sphere around it without making contact to it.
I'm still putting it in a pot.
Right. Like
And then
out-
put the
around
glass
the
in the-
pot.
It's in a pot. It's in a pot in a back. It's in a jar in a backpack in a pot.
Underground around
My
a tree.
idea is basically the roots are keeping any sort of like ground rumbles from breaking. The
Yeah.
shape.
No, I get the mental image.
image. I'm gonna be stuck in isolation. Nothing but roots around me. Woe is
Nothing but
me.
metal. Mortal refined metal. poorly made too. This is a bad pot. This is burnt cast iron. This is useless.
Ooh, it's iron. Even better.
Say goodnight.
Toast?
Thunk.
It's just like, can I have toast?
It's too late for that.
It's too late for bargaining.
How did I end up inside the wall?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
As the tree then steps up, after you guys place the backpack in the hole, the tree stands on top of the hole. Throw its... And all you hear is...
You know, that felt weirdly cathartic. Is that bad? Is that bad? Does that make me a bad person?
No, I think that's some past memories coming back, probably.
Closure?
Maybe.
I mean,
You definitely closed the pod.
I did. That was
And
really
You
sad.
close the roots around the pod of the bag.
Well, that
and the
was
bag
all
and the hole in
Walker.
the ground.
With a pot in the lid.
Pot, bag, jar,
Grass?
Root tree.
tree.
In a bog down in the valley. Oh.
Fantastic.
I feel like we're just feeding it, but as long as it's not my problem, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Valid.
Right. Bedtime, and then shopping, and then terrorism. Well, counter-terrorism?
Counter.
What's a terrorism?
Terror.
Terrorism?
No. Wrong.
I mean, we're not inciting terror for any sort of, political means. We're just, trying to save the world.
Exactly. Counter-terrorism.
Oh.
The other
It's not
tree
terrorism if it's
standing
for a
there.
good cause.
I'm gonna
Oh.
tell him to step a little further from the house where there's room for his roots and the plant and sleep. Thank you for your service.
Pierce into... Lady.
Is that a Ouija board?
A Luigi board?
It kind of
Oh,
looks like a
Luigi
Ouija
board? Hide and seek?
Please no.
Yeah, I go find Lady first.
Percy's upstairs, and as you go, you open up the main sort of tray after knocking on it. And she, come in the bathroom.
Poke my head in.
As you Plasmoid almost lost its lying there in the tub, and there seems to be 12 different cores lined up. So when they're all together, they make a hum,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one at a time. Are them also? None of them are made. None of them are besides when they're...
Okay. Good to know. I'm assuming because you gave us the go-ahead to bury the head. They're buried in the backyard, back quarter. Point to that corner. There's a tree that wasn't there before that's there now. They're in a jar, in a pot, in a backpack, under the ground, surrounded by tree roots. It just made all of us very uncomfortable with the constant talk about wanting to eat the rest of them. And, you know,
And well,
I did. I grabbed a couple. I had grabbed. Remember, I grabbed the book, the diary that was out of the thing. I would have kept the glasses too because I was wearing them to read them. I grabbed the one book with all the names. I don't remember if I grabbed that one book that was on the table in that room.
roll a wild.
D100? I don't want to pull my dice out, so.
No, you
Okay.
did not.
So I have these two books. And the one book with blue and the red writing, you need these glasses to read them properly because the writing is. Feel free. It's nothing that I want. So. It's just talking about what they were planning on doing. And there's some names of some Demi Divine books. Of course. With that dealt with, we're going to be heading out for a little bit. Not today, technically, but the next thing.
Goes pointing toward Plasmoid. You. Place that. I'm not back. All are. Come back before.
Of course. And they kind of just bows and then closes the door and walks out.
You guys hit the hay for the evening. Buddy, any last minute before it becomes 10 a.m.
Bedtime.
Walker would get up much earlier. Oh, wait. What time is it right now?
It's like
3 a.m.
Oh, okay. Walker would not be up earlier than that. Walker's not used to this whole thing called sleep.
nobody has anything. I'll go. Everybody gets a long rest.
I'm also okay with not RPing the shopping if we want to just
So,
Mhm.
buy stuff and skip through.
Whatever you guys want to buy, you can buy.
ha ha! Yes, I like that sentence.
Some potions.
You have to tell me what it is. It had.
Proceeds to just
The
add
only thing I was
inventory.
genuinely looking for was healing potions.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Tinkers. Lucky Tinkers has potions.
It's a new day, right? What's their oil schedule shipment look like? Or
Oh,
oil
yeah.
shipment schedule look like?
probably about a week from now.
Yeah, probably.
Even our local restaurant, restaurant depot.
Oh yeah, we never got anything from Simon's Connects as far as that went. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Remember.
Is
Okay.
butter flammable?
Flour is?
Flower is under the right circumstance. Fine, ultra fine. Roundup.
I'd like to hit up the. I have no need to RP, but I would like to hit up like the local bakery and the local like cheesery.
Oh, Squawker wouldn't know this information. He wouldn't look for fucking flour.
By all means, you're able to go to the local bakery.
Buy some.
Food. Not gonna sell you raw flour, but
Okay, yeah,
I would have
would
just
say-
gone along with probably Thay and gotten healing potions.
they have 3 healing potions stock
Total.
stock. They're a bit harder to make. A lot of other healing.
How much are they?
I'd say
Haggle roll? If I buy all 3?
right.
What do you want, persuasion?
Gonna,
What do you-
yeah, it's gonna.
I'm at a -2.
Not very persuade. You know what? They actually said, I don't think I.
Looks a bit
Various
Okay.
land.
Ooh,
It's a healing potion.
a healing potion.
Oh, where?
Oh, were you at Tinker's?
Is the class?
gonna
at Tinker's,
wave
or
and
is
be
it
like-
just-
I told you we'd be back
I'm a tree.
and to stock up. Sorry, I was not paying attention for a moment.
Fine. By the.
I just hold the gold out the furthest.
You'll have to forgive my friend. He's not very
Oh my God.
accustomed to being a person.
750. Ta-da.
Just don't let him have. What he's gonna do with it?
Probably just drink it or force one of us to drink it.
Usually he gives them to us.
He's pretty responsible with the potions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a healing potion.
Mostly it's that one that needs it. Pointing at they.
The person behind the counter is.
Get beat up a lot. What do you have?
Plates. That.
I cannot wear that.
Inky.
I'm okay not role playing this. I just want to kind of speed through it.
That's fine.
Just
Also
what
same.
kind of armor and what benefits?
Probably +2. Studded leather armor.
What's the base of studded leather?
Yeah.
So 13 plus dex. So 13 plus 4 is 17, plus 2 is 19. That's lower than my AC.
Goes that, and then have, and they have plate +2.
And I have a strength of 10. I am unable to use full plate. Even if I was proficient with it, I am unable to use it.
How much for the studded leather
Leather?
+2? Yeah.
+2. This person like, so they're 1,008.
Thanks, I'll keep it in mind.
How much?
1,008.
1,800.
What would that put your AC at?
13. Yeah, it's only one more, so it's not that worth it. I'd be at an 18. Oh, wait. Plus 2, I'd be at a 20. I don't get hit much.
I don't have that.
Walker gives you the money for it.
I don't need it.
Okay, never mind. Let's continue then.
Have a lovely day and enjoy your purchases. What other potion? And any other besides this?
What you got?
All right, we
Yeah.
got Dragon's Breath potions. We've got
For healing.
greater, probably about like 10 greater. Almost amount of right.
Alright,
How much for the 10 greater?
10 greater.
I'm just gonna buy them out of the shop.
I am out of the. That's fine. Greater is about 500.
Let's fight over 5 platinum.
They are more than happy to sell it to you specifically. You have the potions now. Congratulations. You guys ready to gotta do next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys make it back to the manor. Percy as the plasmoid get back together. And she's backpack kind of set up and a bunch of other stuff set up on the table in the front foyer area. And as you guys come back in, she's there you are. The key? I'm not all up. Place as home.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. And good luck with your endeavors.
Barely left. Now I've got family. Looking over at the plasmoid. Also, you all.
Sometimes the best families are the ones that we make ourselves.
Broken. Looks over at Thay. Never thought you'd be an adventurer.
That was the hope when I was a kid, but didn't think it would happen. Thank you.
Grabs her backpack and like tries to get a hold of the plasmoid's hand and is make a hand. Thank you. And they leave.
Well,
I am going to divvy up these potions now before I forget. There's 5 of us. Everybody gets 2. Greater potions of healing.
yay.
Counting Zarek in this, because I don't actually know if Zarek's coming with us.
I would assume so.
And
I'm assuming, but
What do they give?
Greater heal.
44?
4d4 plus 4.
I'll give Faye and Bong one of the superior healing ones too.
They are something you're able to.
What? Every time I try to look at them in the items list, just don't show up.
Are you looking in the Emporium or the equipment shop?
Go,
Yeah, you have to look in. That's what I'm saying. You have to look in the
Oh
Emporium.
my god, they're there. Every single time I go in there, they only show the regular healing potions.
Alrighty.
Walker also bought 12 regular potion of healing, so everybody gets 3.
Do you need price for that?
No, they're 50 gold apiece. Unless you have it set differently.
They're 25 gold.
Okay.
Because the greater ones.
All the potions.
You guys gonna try to get any horses, or are you guys just packing up and getting ready to go?
I think Walker
Yeah.
wanted to try to go through the tree, right?
Yeah.
Walker can try.
Walker will try. Let's go to that tree in the courtyard.
The one that you've traveled through.
Yeah.
Make your way out there. All the kids playing. One of them that was there before now sees Big Blight. Whoever's carrying the Fern, and it's like, I play with them. They look like it'll be fine. Also, like they would give split. Tommy needs.
Well, the baby is, we're actually on our way out, unfortunately, but next time we see you, you know, if baby's feeling up for playtime, absolutely.
Okay, and it just fucks off. As kids are known to do. Yeah. Alright. Walker. Pop that spell.
I need your help once more, old one.
As you touch onto where you guys have seen kind of open up and then rise up. All you from behind
Ugh.
and then it quickly and it crumbles the door. Left damage. Walker the tree. No. How many do you try to? How many times do you battle to try to get?
I've only got 2 slots.
Try one more time.
Should we just go somewhere close? Rather
Hold on,
than
let me look
at
at that
the
roll real
forest?
quick.
Because we're currently...
Yeah.
We're here.
That is just capitals down.
What? Oh. So we're here. So we could go to the beanstalk, which is like right around here.
I was
Instead
also
of...
maybe thinking here. Because when I awoke, I went that way and then down to here.
Yeah, but if it's here, it's probably also spread over here.
I don't know, this little mountain range right here.
But there's
I think I
also
might
the
have slowed
forest
down.
right here.
Yeah.
You also know that like
Beanstalk.
large, like there's been skirmishes. Oh, here been skirmishes. All freehand. Lots of skirmishes kind of happening
all through here. So these might not even be forests anymore.
Yeah, but Walker wouldn't really know that.
That's
Um,
why. That's why I'm mentioning going to the beanstalk,
Where is that at again?
like right here-ish.
Yeah, roughly.
It's just over, or just under half the trip to there.
Cut off about a month to travel.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if here is closer than here.
That's mountain range that we would have to go through to get there. It's technically farther away.
Well, no, we go through a desert. We go through this way, and then
Yeah,
up,
but that's comparatively to...
and then fair enough. Yeah.
5, 15. One of them about a week.
Yeah, if you're advising me to go for the beanstalk before I cast the last spell, I guess I'll listen up.
That's what I would do.
Right. West the tree once more, and where the broken door was, and damage. Other door. Or a mat. Mark. Guys pop through the door, and there you are at the semi-familiar dock of doom.
Before I pass through the door, I cast that on the tree, just trying to help it heal from the damage I caused it.
I mean, you don't know what's happening. It's have an idea.
We go through the portal. Is the statue of Walker that just shouts profanities still there?
It died after, like, it became just a statue after, like, what, 2 days or something?
Yep. But there's
So
just a
it's
statue of Walker.
in the water.
Yeah.
I had forgotten about that. Walker
Well,
said that.
At least it's not shouting profanities anymore.
But it is now
Yes.
holding up 2 middle fingers.
2 middle twigs.
Yep.
I didn't know you knew that gesture.
I learned that one early in my newfound life,
Figures.
along with "fuck you, big tree."
Figures.
People aren't the nicest. Alright, well. Should we get a move on?
It's unfortunate that my first experience with humans were bandits.
Guys, start making your way
Downtown.
downtown.
Why?
I believe toggle the array. Everything now. Yeah, so you guys make your way, you guys where you would normally turn off. Go to Lyran. Going past. Maybe you do. I don't know. Do you guys stop to see if Gabi B's alive?
Well, my shadow hasn't come back, has it?
No, it hasn't.
Then I'm assuming he's still alive. Because I told my shadow to stay with him the whole time.
You know he's still alive.
Is he well?
It's what, like a 2 day? It would be 2 days there and back.
Yeah. I'd say maybe about a day, because like you're where the beanstalk was roughly around like right here. Probably about a day to get the lyre in, and then up to y'all if you guys that you say hello.
I vote nay.
Yeah, we kind
I
of have a
second that
mission to do.
notion. Sorry,
Valid.
Bong.
I mean,
And
I
I
did
mean-
ask Syra to send help. I'm going to trust that they're doing their thing.
And my shadow hasn't come back is another thing, so.
What
Because
was-
when that shadow dies, it comes back to me.
That's some fucking Groundhog Day bullshit.
Wait,
Yeah, Faye
Simon,
has
who's
no
your
shadow
asshole?
right now.
who did Simon? Who did you ask for help?
Tyra?
Lyra.
Syra.
Ask Thyra to send someone. Send people.
Thyra and Coral, they were going to.
I just didn't hear. I was seeking confirmation.
But yeah, it's very unsettling that Faye currently has no shadow in the middle of the desert.
And I'm assuming with you guys, desert and probably traveling more at night. So,
Yep. Using the tiny hut to give us shelter during the daytime.
as you guys are, as you guys probably about a day past Lyran, walking your way, oh so happily. Not really happily, but you guys are walking your way. What would be your marching order?
Can you draw our course as like our walk
Certainly.
on your?
That next time.
Yeah.
We're on that page. Yeah. So, what is your marching order? As it is now like kind of big.
So I don't know if we're like. Do we marching order, or do we just kind of usually walk as a group until we're like, no, we're in a situation, then we marching order? Or are we the type of group that's always marching order?
I think we're squatted up until, like, situation is situationing.
Well, up ahead, higher passive, or if anybody is actively coming after you, you guys would see 4 figures up ahead.
Arc.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. There are things ahead.
Those are definitely things.
Or
And I
like
was
leans
just-
over to Faye and points it out.
I see.
Yeah.
That's the blind man. Says the
Those are
10
things.
passive perception.
Well, they're gonna keep walking.
Oh, are we allowed to move?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What up?
If you guys are hiding in rocks,
Correct.
give me stealth, please.
Zarek.
Is that a
Jawline.
fucking...
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
Got it.
Why does the rogue roll a 5?
Why me?
Every time I tell,
Yeah, why didn't your proficiency get added?
He's not proficient in it.
Oh,
we
I'm-
love.
You keep thinking I'm the sneaky type of rogue. I'm the I can see right through your lies type of rogue.
right. I understand.
17.
Bong as. I don't know. There is. Oh fucking hell.
I hope it's a 4.
As he's walking
I hope
past,
it's a 4.
the group, the one in the middle with the wing, says, "You're doing a terrible job hiding, bandit.
We were just trying to let you pass. We don't want any trouble. We're just walking.
We're not really in the business of robbing people, if that's what you're assuming.
But we are in the business of murdering people.
No, we're not.
It's not murder
Same
if it's
murder.
self-defense.
Right, right.
Part of that group that destroyed Byron.
No, we're part of the group that's trying to stop that group.
Group trying to stop.
Yeah, that's us. We're the group
Yeah.
that's trying to stop that group.
We're the
We're
group.
going after them.
Hi, we're the birds
We're not
of
the
a
group.
feather.
We're not the bad group. We're the ambivalent group.
Me.
For the love of fuck, not me.
Burn.
Lowest I can roll is a 23.
10? 32.
That's not a 23.
That's the opposite. It's a 32.
Alright. Well. Where Lyran is.
That
About-
way.
About a day that way?
You're
I'd say a day.
creatures that must be slain.
Yeah, there are.
Yes,
Oh,
there
we
are.
have a friend there that's trying to deal with those creatures. He goes by the name of Gabi Bibi.
Is a
Goblin.
other creature that must be slain.
No.
Please
no.
So
He's a good guy.
He's a friend. He's a friendly
promise.
goblin.
Goblin?
Yes, they
There are
exist now.
They exist. You know,
He's
people can
affiliated.
change.
They have rights now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you take the rights away from a group of people, they tend to turn a bit angry, but then, you know,
They turn angry, they get slain, and I bring them back.
Gobby BBs is very good. He's been working with the relief effort.
One of the knights
He's been actively trying to kill the bad creatures there.
walks up to, and is just, every trying heresy.
I'm beginning to think this guy might be a threat to Lyra.
Thank you for the direction. I will interrogate the goblin when I.
Be nice.
Remember, he's affiliated, he's got friends, and they're very friendly.
And powerful.
And
I-
petty.
Angel
Very handy.
forced down to this mortal plane.
Alright, we're gonna walk away now.
You have a good day, Mr. Angel, sir.
He's proselytizing, we're leaving.
Yep.
And this is why I never bought into the whole religion thing.
Only by Orith's hand may we all know the end.
Oh, he's one of the god of death.
I don't think that bodes well for our friend.
Okay.
Prostate
examining?
Prostrating.
Fern turns around. Do you have prostate cancer?
I cannot be diseased.
Nope. 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 Let's walk away.
It's less of a
Sure acts like-
disease and more of a growth.
He sure acts like he's got a finger up his ass.
Or a hole.
Whatever angels have.
I don't
Staff?
think angels have assholes.
Do angels poop?
How do they poop?
I don't think they do.
Do they have, you know, thingies?
It's considered unclean in heresy, I'm sure.
I wish I didn't have ears.
Our penis is heretical. That's news to me.
I mean, sex technically is if you look at certain religions.
But then how do you do the... I don't... This is why I don't buy into the whole religion thing.
It's just weird and confusing.
It's just nature.
Does that mean religion is abomination in nature's eyes?
Yes. Worship
Morgan?
of the creators is gone past what it was meant to.
Big blank. Prostate.
Exactly, Twiggy. Exactly.
Spitting facts you are.
You do not worship the foundation that your buildings are built upon, so I don't understand the worship of
Of prostates, neither
creators.
do I, bud.
what?
Let's just continue walking.
What's a prostate?
No,
What's a prostate?
I'm not doing
Okay,
this.
now you have to say heresy.
Heresy!
I imagine this whole conversation took place while we were walking.
Oh,
Yes.
100%. So it becomes daytime. Anything rest for then it becomes night once. Go back over to the overworld. Who would have thought? Farm that in VR. Gonna go
I don't even think we really disarmed anything. It just kind of
It just kind of
moseyed along.
Fallon.
It's not a very good angel if he believes everything that he's told.
I rolled an
These
insight
are
and he
the-
got a 10. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he didn't get a sniff of me.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be bad. His his passive perception was a 19.
Not a 4.
Out of 4.
Not a 4.
Not
Um,
a 4.
A
A little bit more than 4.
little bit
It was
worse
It's
than
a
a 4.
There was
About
also
15.
actively undead in front of him. Had roll of so
Oh, maybe he was getting the whiffs.
bit
See,
of
that's a
that.
common misconception. The control of the undead doesn't inherently mean you're evil. You could be a necromancer that fights for good.
Yeah, you can be a great green necro.
I'm a necromancer.
No, that's William.
Oh, that took me
That's
way too long to
necrophilia.
fucking get it. Jesus. I was like, why did he
No.
stress the O?
Necro.
I was like, necromancer. Okay. I get it.
Necromancer.
Ah! Choke me.
You know, you could be a necromancer, but just a really bad doctor.
No, you're just
You're a
a late
necromancer,
doctor.
but you're a late doctor, yeah.
Yep, you're a late doctor.
Oh, this one's dead
Oh,
already?
Well,
Yep.
good news. You're gonna have your kid again.
Odd.
Might look a little different.
Alright.
Might act a little different and have some weird cravings.
So, roughly about 4 more days go past, or about a week, and you guys have found yourself outside of here.
Alright.
In the desert.
In the desert.
It's not
Um,
that hot.
In this area,
We're dead.
No, I didn't roll a 99 this time. First time in a
dead.
while.
I was just
Well,
curious.
fucking hell.
Yep, we're dead.
anyway. So silly, so great. We're gonna be safe. Don't worry. So,
Suddenly, ancient dragon.
suddenly, as you
Sand
guys
dragon.
have made your place where sand starts back in the find your guys self slowly setting your schedule back to travel during another not dealing with everything. Camp. Some reason, one reason. Topic of conversation. Something where I'm gonna ask you guys. This is something more to flesh out your characters, a little bit more about your character, background of your character, and the topic
Banana parfait.
Truth or
Man,
dare?
Perfect.
Truth or dare?
What's a parfait?
Layers, yogurt,
Onion?
granola.
The best goddamn thing on the planet, man. Eddie Murphy's the
It's-
only one that could drop a curse word in a Disney movie.
True.
Yeah, he goes, parfaits are the best damn thing on the planet. In Shrek.
Shrek was also a kids movie made for adults, though.
Have you seen the outrage over the new animation?
Some
Bro,
people
it
just need
doesn't
to
even
chill.
like it's get a life. I'm sorry, but the old animation looks like shit by today's standards.
No,
Yeah.
the old animation looked way better.
Hope.
He doesn't even look like the same ogre.
He,
It's
It
aged.
looks exactly the same fucking thing.
He looks
Yeah.
younger now!
he looks exactly the same.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. You're
I'll
on
post-
meth.
I'll post the meme of their face side by side.
Yeah, those
I've
are
seen
always
it.
edited. I've seen one of those, and it's a fucking edited picture.
Is this the conversation all around the bonfire tonight?
Until we
Anyway.
get the actual conversation.
Oh no, I
So-
low-key hate these types of conversations, so I'm not partaking of it anymore. I stated my opinion.
So
I hate feeling
Topic
like I
of
have to defend
conversation.
myself on what I like.
topic of conversation. 53. You guys have started out in your past and to celebrate.
Walker has none.
Walker wouldn't have very much. What?
Neither would Faye.
It's they.
Or Fern.
We're Fern. Somebody re-roll. And
I remember
The other
anything
one
to
was
do
a
with the past?
94.
Anything to do with the past? You got three
Oh,
people
yeah.
here that
My
don't got
roll was a
shit.
94.
it was a 94. All right. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that one's like.
All right.
Bond,
Truth or dare?
There you go.
No, I'm not doing that.
what is truth or dare?
I
What's
am
a
not
game?
doing
It's
that.
a party game. Come on, they don't be a stick in the mud.
No, that's out of character.
Okay.
Well, fair enough.
The worst street performance you've ever seen.
Never seen one.
Literally come up with something out.
I saw this one time. This guy was doing trying to do tricks on a unicycle in the city. He was not very good at the tricks or riding the unicycle. It kind of just, it was a thing that you just pity laughed at. Like you gave him money because you just felt bad, but bro couldn't keep balance on it. It was just, couldn't stay upright, and then when he'd get upright and get a good rhythm going and start trying to do like some juggling tricks, and it just bro couldn't juggle, or at least he couldn't multitask.
Could he do one or the other?
I don't know. I mean, like clearly he could get a hang of riding the unicycle for a little bit, but other than that, it was just kind of, it was just like a sad clown jingling miserably in front of a whole crowd of people.
Jingled miserably across the floor.
Although I could be humble and say the time I was singing in the bathroom and saw a glimpse of myself in the mirror.
I
Scared
need to go
yourself?
grab my dinner, so I'll be back.
Jump scared yourself?
Well, yeah, this was before I found out my hair turned white.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd suppose that's a start. Mine would be, are y'all familiar with the 3-Cup Monty?
No.
I've heard of
There
Monty
is-
in 3 cups. 3 cups,
got the-
1 Monty.
That's a what's the D&D equivalent of a video?
Performance.
A plane.
Magical apparition thing. I've seen that one before, and that's terrifying. That's not what I'm talking about. You know, the little parlor trick with the 3 cups and the 1 bottle, and you got to do the switchy witchy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I had somebody try and do that to me once. Only problem was they only had 1 cup.
What's the ball under the cup?
I'll take a guess.
I'll go with no.
He didn't have a ball either. He just had the cup.
So this is why street charlatans never go anywhere.
He was struggling. I gave him a couple of goals out of pity.
Was that what that you keep if they rely on pity and no, like they don't get better? How are they gonna grow?
Are you saying I should have just bought them more cups and a ball?
Honestly, that probably would have been the nicest thing to do, but I don't know if that's in your wheelhouse.
I was younger and more naive back then.
Fair enough.
And it was it's quite convincing. He was Oh, I still feel bad about it.
Something one day, back when we first started walking around.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where it was something with like a rock. Bird.
Oh, the big bird?
Bird.
They didn't do a street performance.
No, but they did flop on the ground a lot.
You're gonna have to remind me as a player. I'm drawing a blank.
It's just coming up with.
Alright. Why was it flopping on the ground?
I don't know. I just thought it was kind of like a weird thing going on. They portal on it.
There's a turtle
Oh,
in
the turtle. We had never met a turtle before.
Some big old scars on his back.
Wonder what happened to them. No.
Well,
I would assume he would have had some electrifying stories to tell.
Hmm.
yeah, his scars kind of look like electric thunderbolts when it wood and whatnot. Oh well.
I would saw a sword eater as a street performer who had clearly never actually eaten a sword before.
Oh, they died?
No.
Oh yeah.
Maybe street performance. Maybe I just watched someone's. Oh,
I think you just watched somebody.
but no, they were in like attire.
Why were they in attire?
No, like an outfit. Like they were. Well, they dressed like I do.
Freya, check your messages.
And you know they were juggling knives for a bit. So I think it was a street performance, and that just went horrifically wrong.
Maybe he didn't get enough applause.
Well, I guess, you know, me, myself, and I don't have thaumaturgy. Can't make myself louder. But I can talk very loud. When necessary.
We know.
I'm gonna look over at Thay and be like, how about you, old timer? I've seen a couple of good things here and there, eh?
I may be old years-wise, but I haven't been on this planet long.
All right. Well, what'd you see back in the day?
Not much. My town didn't have many performers because when I was living there, it was a small town, not a large one like it is now, apparently.
But,
Yeah.
does that mean that I'm the worst street performance you've ever seen?
I mean, it's the only street performance he's ever seen.
Which means I'm the worst by default.
But also the best.
But also the worst.
But also the best.
Like,
What else?
can I street perform?
You
Do
can
it.
certainly go ahead. I mean, we're not on a street, but hold on, wait. And like Fern's gonna get up and like scuffle around the fire pit and make like a little pathway around.
Okay.
Go nuts.
Puts its arms up. Tries to do a somersault, gets stuck on its head.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
That's a lovely handstand you're doing there.
You know, work on that flexibility and you'll be there.
I can't move.
Oh, buddy, come here.
Would you like some help?
Yes, please. Up and
Very nice.
heresy.
Some religions would call it that.
Alrighty. And so, you guys get to sleep.
Nap time.
Comes the next day, you guys are off on the. You guys are making your way up a small mountain. Roughly around just a little bit farther in, you're probably about a day the next block. Why two ferns? Only fern. All
Just Fern.
just fern.
Next
up.
episode, it's just Fern.
Just.
Hello, could you please leave the forest? Thank you.
just multiple ferns, slightly in the back, like all of them slightly delayed.
It's an echo.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Right. There you guys are. In this place, I'm about to. Mountain on either side. You farther rocks up to the following. Guys, feel.
It's frolicking time. Whee! Pond.
On
Water.
Bath.
F.
The water's a mimic.
No.
Yeah, you put your feet in the water. It's definitely chilly water.
And then you feel something bite you.
Then you see a flower in the pond.
The flower bit you.
Very relaxed.
Walker.
That's a very nice flower.
What kind of flower is that?
Hmm.
Why does it look like a nipple?
Walker, and look at that flower. It looks like some type of lily. Doesn't look like any lily. Water lily.
Judging by my general knowledge of nature, would this give me any predatory vibes?
I would say this doesn't. Kind of looking at the flower. They.
Fuck.
Everybody else is tied up and they're looking in the flower and then feeling the water.
It's a 7.
Wow.
Don't make the guy with the 10 wisdom do the roll.
Real rep.
Screams.
I would have. Are they touching the ground or are they flying?
You don't have tremor sense when you're not guardian formed.
I thought I still have tremor sense.
When you're
That
not
was something
guardian.
you and Freya talked about.
I forgot.
There's, things. Finally, you guys hear as sound of sliding rocks, other things slide down.
Hello.
One that looks primarily very, if the hello.
Could be.
And points over at Fern and says,
Probably could be.
he quickly turns around and walks to one on the right who looks like fall colors, the one to the left that almost frozen. Like, no way. Would not even
I'm getting really tired of random people recognizing me.
come on, let's go. Come on. And they're gonna slowly walk up more. The green one says, "Are you white?"
I've been called that in the past, yes.
Eat.
We gotta play the nouns game. I'm gonna need a little bit more information. I'm also like on a kind of mission to, save the. What kind of forest is it, Jera? Forest of Jera?
Jura.
Jura.
It's not true.
Well, it is now.
Say so, Miley.
I don't play basketball.
What?
The spring
is
court.
basketball.
I don't play spring. I don't know that game.
Come.
Could I rain check and come back? I don't even know what. I'm so sorry. I don't know your names. I had my memories erased like a handful of years ago.
That's, you know, the hair, the eye, the multitude of body scars.
Thought it was good, but
Things happen, yeah.
climate, plane, change. I mean, at least it does in the Feywild.
I went back briefly and I was told never to come back.
I know. I saw you.
You did! Mm-hmm. Well, currently I'm needed in this plane to help this situation and then the big situation.
I'm sorry. That situation, none of your.
Well, it is my concern because I care.
I, for the Feywild, desperately. Spring Court to have its head again.
Don't you have the weird deer guy?
Oh.
What about the parental figure I had? I'm assuming I came from somewhere. Something.
Longer.
Oh, because of the weird deer guy.
Well, unfortunately, summer doesn't happen. Fucking winter, Collins. The only reason why spring is still around is because a couple.
So, okay, here's the deal. I currently have no memories whatsoever of being in the Feywild, of anything past about how long have we been traveling together? 4 months, 5 months now?
5.
I don't have any memory of other than like the past 5 months and some bits and bobs there. My goal currently, and hear me out, fix whatever is going on that I can help with, and in the process, you know, get my memories back, and then I'll come back to the Feywild. How's that? That way I can help the courts with a level head on my shoulders and not a bunch of weird traipses in between. And I did ask some all-knowing dragon skull thing how to get my memories back, and apparently the only way is a mountain in the west. Old lady.
Bring it back for you.
I don't think I'm emotionally stable enough to handle all that right now, in this current moment. I just buried Alexi. That's a Demi Divine. Anyways, long and short of it is, I can't right now.
I don't have time to play with it. Either coming with me or I'm going.
You're not gonna do either. Because I'm telling you, I'm coming back. Just, you know, when I've got a brain.
You're gonna turn around and start chatting with the other Eladrin.
I'm gonna, you know, huddle
What's
up my
read?
group.
What's my read on them?
The one that's been talking very much is like I've got like they've got their own motivations for wanting to bring them back. Probably something that some loved one or something along those lines. They find the rest of the group as if they're not really time. Don't really. They see Burn.
We're just incidental.
Hey gang, I don't really want to fight these people because I think they've got good intentions, but I think we should just make like a banana and split.
Up the.
Like I'm cool to go back to the Feywild after, got my memories back and stuff, but
After
like,
we put out the fires.
you
in the
know,
spring.
we've got bigger fish to fry right now, and I've got some loose ends to tie up here.
Duly noted.
So sure, I don't want to hurt them.
The blue
Of course,
one.
Yeah.
Done there. The
Oh wait, hold
the
on.
fall one is. To find another portal a couple years from now, and hopefully come back to this one. And then the spring
Oh.
one, the spring one's like, "Come on, they're right there. The lady, my Majesty's right there. Come on, seen anyone so long? Can't we just take her?"
Hey, Ellie, sorry if I'm interrupting anything, I apologize, but I'm currently owned by somebody in the Echo Woods, so I technically have no allegiances to the Feywild anymore. You guys sold me.
Yes, but he hasn't done any of his side of the argument, and anything to keep the worlds from splitting and coming together in so long.
Yeah, we're working on convincing him to fix that. But, if you take me now, that may never get fixed.
There will be
So,
hells to pay.
yeah, if you want the realities and the world stuff to kind of go. That's up to you, it's fine. But, mm,
Gonna give me a right now. The other two are seeing what you're talking about.
Oh,
Ooh.
Can't
What?
roll lower than
double
a
two. I
23.
mean, okay, I can't roll less than a, because of what is it? Where is it?
Can't roll lower than a 10 with your
Can't roll
plus
lower than 10.
10.
Yeah, silver tongue.
Yes. So 10 plus. So what? 23.
23.
23.
Yeah.
The spring one. Fine, but one.
I'll listen.
Wear this bell.
What does that do?
What's it do? Yeah.
Well, if you're on the path, happen.
Don't bell me!
And you just so happen to need up. Ring the bell.
Suppose it doesn't do any harm.
Don't give me the rain or treat.
Is
This bell won't do anything else, right? Kidnap me.
magically teleport our friend to Feywild jail or whatever the fuck it is y'all do?
No, but it will spawn.
We have had a really bad experience with some mushrooms in the past, so
This
Actually, on the way to deal with some.
yeah.
a mushroom. Mushroom.
Any way we could just do like flowers or
No, that's kind of just a way to get portals to die.
Right. Okay. So ring the bell. Get trapped in a mushroom circle into the Feywild plane. Oh, okay. You get. Gotcha. Understood. I will ring the bell if I am on the brink of death. You have my solemn word.
Anyway, enjoy your time with your pets. Have a lovely day.
Pets?
It's. I take offense to that.
I take offense to that.
Oh wait, are you guys the pets?
What? No!
That was what they were referring to us as.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't.
I'm
Fairies.
not,
Wait,
I'm not wearing a fucking collar.
I am.
I don't see. I hope you don't see me as a pet.
No, you're my friends.
Good, because I see you as an equal.
You see me as an equal?
And you saved all of our lives at one point.
Yeah, I guess I have. Hey, but you've done it, we've all saved each other's lives. It's a group effort. Can we
effort.
keep moving? Because I
mostly beat the
really
shit
don't
out
want to
of
get...
threats.
Walker,
Which saves our
what are you doing
lives!
with this flower?
Grabbing it.
Licking.
What?
No, I'm just looking at it.
I thought you said licking.
Licking.
No, I originally said eating it.
He's... Plucked. Something that you have the urge to...
Plugs flower, dead.
That would go
Fairy
against my
flowers are
natural
probably
urge
bad.
to leave no trace, don't touch it, leave it there.
Does
Are you telling
normally.
me there's some... I was gonna say, is there some other reason that I'm feeling otherwise?
Stronger connection to the body or... Pretty. Shiny.
Hey, buddy, maybe we shouldn't pick the Fey flowers.
But it's a pretty flower.
I've got a shiny gold coin if you come out of the water and don't pick the flower.
I've got
How shiny it is.
4,539 of those.
But you
I
could
don't
have
have one of these.
4,440 of them. Look at how shiny.
Can I at least roll a will save to not fuck this thing?
Certainly.
Somebody cast guidance.
Arctic inspiration. Fuck it. Oh, you don't need it. Never mind.
Yo, fucking... Yeah, you're just like such a pretty flower. Okay.
Pretty flower.
Here, have a...
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't want to get kidnapped. I feel like they're gonna come back.
We're your bodyguards too.
What about just a petal?
No! You don't mess with the Fae.
Or just a petal.
No!
I mean, technically, we're messing with the Fae whenever we.
Aren't you
Jeez,
of aren't you of nature of the trees? Don't you understand how funky wucky things can get?
But
Good
Pix,
flower.
back me up here.
But that was a pretty flower.
Honestly, it was a real pretty flower.
Derek's sprinting to catch up.
Oh,
There,
shit.
Derek's just like, what happened, guys? I had to take a shit.
Please don't tell me you shit in the
timing.
fairy woods.
Fairy woods?
Aye.
I used smelled of peppermint.
If a bear
Peppermint.
shits in the Feywild, does it still retain its soul?
Oh,
I wonder how many adventurer stories that didn't survive was I went to take a shit and ended up in the Feywild.
A little bit, a decent.
At
All
least
right.
one.
At least one.
You guys be willing? A little 5-minute.
yes, please. I need water.
Go get water.
Bio break.
Bio break.
I need it.
You guys have talked your way out of fourths of
College of Eloquence board!
2/4 of the possible combat encounters.
Woo! All right, piss time.
Go piss.
I feel like we generally play like pretty passive groups that just keep great potential for violence. Like I feel like this group has been a little more combat hungry than the wild cards, maybe.
Wild cards definitely did a lot more.
Did they?
Um,
I just have fonder memories of like a lot of the RP, so I guess I'm forgetting some of the combat.
We raided a palace.
you guys single-handedly
We
went
did-
in there.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Because I wasn't playing. I found another one. My beard is turning silver, and I'm gonna pluck every bastard I can find.
Wrong?
I'm getting old,
I don't know. I always found great.
and my beard is turning silver. Look at this.
Yeah, no. I had a hair before I shaved this all off. I had a hair right here that was not gray, pure white.
Yep, that's what mine's doing.
That's because you guys are.
It's a nice shiny silver.
My beard is dark brown, red, blonde, gray, and white.
Yep, it's the red that turns white.
Mm-hmm.
That's how mine is. Obviously, you can fucking see my beard is fucking red as shit, even though I'm blonde. That's not the same color. Wow, my camera does not do that justice. My hair is a lot lighter than my beard. Showed you my mushroom tattoo when I was up there, right? The one on my ankle?
I think it.
Yeah.
Listen, I got the mushroom wild cards, so
The only D&D tattoo I have is this one for my DM that passed away. You can probably delete the Demi Lich's dungeon map now.
yes, I can. Thank you for reminding me.
Thankfully, not that my new computer has issues with that, but
Alrighty.
I can't believe I got Raynord. I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't even sleep with anybody.
Said things happen. We'll roll certain counters, line up in some way, and I'm like, all right, we'll send it. Figure it out from there.
Sort yourself out, bud.
Ow! I don't know what. All right,
Yummy.
everybody ready?
alright.
Bye.
guys have made it through the mountain. Like, you guys have made it back down into flatter lands, rolling hills, and the like. You guys have made it fully about in the middle of the tile that you guys are starting on. As you guys are walking and making your way up, you guys hear sound. The people with the higher passive sound of large wings flapping and storm clouds start.
You all
Guys,
hear
dude.
that?
Large. Everyone just gets the mental note. I advise keeping your eyes towards the sky.
People give me perception if you're looking up into the sky.
I can only see 60 feet.
With you being a normal, like, thing now, you're able to see farther.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, you have actual eyesight.
You have seeing eyes.
And
I rolled
hence
a
why you have
3.
no tremor sight when you're not guardian form.
I rolled.
I got a 16.
Not bad.
Got it.
A +0.
Alright.
Jesus.
So we have Bong and Walker. I'm not gonna roll for Zarek because there. You guys. But, Bong and Walker. See. A large humanoid figure riding an even larger fucking bird.
Ash, catch him?
As they have and they're pointing directly down at you.
Guardian form.
Guardian.
I fought this Dark Souls.
We
am
may have
immediately-
incoming, gang.
I immediately jump out to the left
Completely valid. Let me-
and summon the halberd,
I'm scooching.
despite the fact that I would not like to get close to that thing.
That's a bonus action, and then I would like to.
On yourself?
Yep.
Sense. All right, remember you got
I
that
respond
concentration
to his-
going.
I
You
respond to his challenge with this.
I'm assuming it's a new day now since we've seen the.
it is a new day.
Okay, yeah.
It's been a couple days, roughly about a week. So, as that goes on, yeah, Walker, you look like a prime target for a fucking lightning bolt. As you see him reach up into the sky and almost pluck it out of the clouds above him, going to throw this thing at you. We're gonna go into initiative, combat, and whatnot.
Is that a spell?
It is not a.
Shit.
Gonna let this roll through, and it'll properly start. But Walker, I'm going to. I don't want. Rock.
Wait.
So.
Okay.
All right. There we go. I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me if you could.
I'll certainly try.
As this large fucking bolt of lightning is coming down out of the sky. 17
It's
does in gonna be taking half damage. Half of 46, which Uh, 23. As the lightning bolt comes down out of the sky.
Right, when you know what? Fuck you guys and you're talking.
Fuck you. Yeah, right? Alrighty.
I'm giant.
Listen, you guys just had a much harder fight.
How much? damage?
23 points. Then we start at the top of the counter with Burn. They are roughly about 200 up currently.
In the air?
There.
Motherfucker. What is that range on this? Not even. Oh god.
Ready in action instead?
Yeah.
Like to ready?
I'm gonna ready up this. Can I ready up? Oh no, I can't ready up a round. So, we're gonna Bogo's Binted on, Walker.
Really good
Bardic
inspiration.
Inspiration. That's the D8 version. Oops. I don't know why that doesn't update.
There. You're on D10,
Oh, because
right?
it's down here. I'm on D10, so, here, wait. There's the actual active abilities. There you go.
Yeah, go. You're at a D10.
It didn't work again, but whatever. And then I'm gonna ready up a hold monster for when it gets within range on the bird.
Bird? Okay. Range on that? Just
90 feet.
Alrighty. Walker, it's your turn. What would you like?
Bonus action, switch chroma cloth to blue.
Okay. Chroma cloth now gives.
Yes.
Yep.
And how high did you say it was?
200.
I don't think I can do anything from that far. I'm gonna ready a spell for when he gets within 100 feet.
Say, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna do different.
What?
Anytime you get that mischievous smile on your face, it's something that's gonna fuck over an encounter. So let's go. Let's see.
I'm going to ready a spell. I'm going to run up 30 feet because he's about 200 feet away from us, right? 200 feet up plus
However many,
distance.
about 100 feet.
So he'd be about 250 up
Something
away.
like that.
I move the 30.
I'll say I also would have moved up. I didn't even think about that. My answer was like, come all the way to me.
Real question is, how far can a rock fly?
120. Oh yeah.
Go off the top of your head.
Probably not. 16? Okay.
Faster than the average bird.
If I move up the 30, so that was to here. I am going to ready a spell. I just have to double check which ones. Yeah. I'm gonna ready a spell for when the rock flies within 120 feet of me.
Okay. What's the spell?
Ralathum's Psychic Lance.
Remember, doesn't go off this
It
round,
burns
it
it.
spends it.
Yeah, it burns it.
It goes to the rock. Rock is going to down. Brings them down roughly to 80 feet. Enough for at least. As he went.
Ralathum's is 120 feet, so.
Pythagorean theorem. I don't know.
I mean, 70, 80.
I'm gonna say it's just on the.
DC 17 int save.
It's intelligent. Hot guard. That's fine. Yeah, it's a 9.
It's
That damage.
incapacitated.
Incapacitated. Oh, it's gonna fall down.
And it takes 29.
Yes, it would. 9 and falling down rough 80 feet. How many DC?
With the storm giant on top of it.
Yes. How many? 5 feet.
Starting at 10 feet, a d6 every 5. So 10. So it's 70 feet worth, so it's. No. I mean, it's a lot less than that. My brain will not let me compute this. 70 divided by 5 is 14. 14d6. And then the giant falling on top of it as well. However much damage you want to calculate from that.
Already. A lot of damage. Total of 80. No, total of. Yeah, total of 82 points of damage total done to the rock. Everybody else, how far is your spells? Is it
Mine procs as soon as they hit the ground.
already? Then I have to roll. Oh, and who that targeted on?
Dexterity save on the storm giant.
Uh, 15.
Yeah, give me a second to get to the spell, please.
And Burn, what's your D?
It's not in range.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No, it's 90 feet. Unless, because I didn't say I was moving, and
Nope.
I only thought about it after I held my
That's the wrong
action.
one.
So
Ignore that. That's the right spell. I just wanted to upcast it.
Gotcha.
And I'm also gonna volatile arcana it.
Okay.
Each creature.
Yeah, but I'm not aiming for the rock. I'm trying specifically to hit the giant. I don't want to hit the bird.
He got a 15 on 30 saving throw. All the damage. Four.
Oh, is he not prone from hitting the ground?
Nope, not from what he rolled.
Oh shit. I'm so upset.
That also with your upcasting. Uh,
With your volatile.
Yeah, so that's 29 times 2, 59.
what was the total?
59. 59. Force damage.
Alrighty. Alright, goes to his turn. Steps off the rock. The rock screams in pain. Does a nice scraw. Going to 5. Alright, that. He's going. Himself in the much closer, and you see as he runs up, he scoops up a rock, like a big chunk of earth at William.
No.
No?
Who?
That's
Oh,
a
That's a
Leo.
pretty far throw.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
pretty
I
far.
love
Thay. He's
that.
gonna throw it in
Roll
Thay.
for
Why
it,
do I
buddy.
fuck at that? I just fuck it up anyway.
I mean, he
But-
could try to throw it at
He
William.
puts
I don't
that
think he's
rock
gonna
in
hit though.
orbit just to
Hey,
prove a
listen.
point.
Listen.
Skyrim giant style, just
If
I
you
wonder
got
where
a
that
nat
rock's
20,
going.
if you got a nat 20, fuck it, it's sending it. Anyway,
I didn't know you could upcast catapult.
Volatile Arcana.
Volatile arcana catapult.
oh, that'd be horrifying.
When
Ninth
it
level
lands, you
catapult.
take the damage.
Does a
You don't know the
29
thing.
hit?
On me?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, it hit.
It does. It
Okay.
fucking does.
What the fuck do you mean?
You will be taking 31 points. As this large chunk of dirt just, you see as it just hits Thay like a rock.
The rock splits on him, and you just see one hand come through the rock as he casts Hellish Rebuke on the thing.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
22.
Okay, he still takes half damage,
Gotcha.
and it's 5th level
Oh.
because everything cast at my max level.
Huh? Alrighty. Anything else?
That was a reaction. It's your turn.
Yeah, I know. Bong, what would you like to do? I forgot to get it.
God, Zarek.
Zarek is a little spacey after
Oh.
getting shit rocked by.
He's too concerned about his jawline.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, Garish fucked me up. And he... or the fucking
Tungsten head.
tungsten head fucked me up. What would you like?
Tungsten ball.
I have activated my Kaka, so I'm going to use that bonus action to scooch a little closer. That's about 40 feet. I scooch right here.
It is in 1 round. Fuck.
Until the start of my next turn.
Oh, the big boy is incapacitated. Okay.
The
rock.
rocket.
The bird.
Bird
The
is not
bird.
the storm giant.
The bird.
Oh, the bird's called the. I was thinking the dirt clawed thing was rock. I'm stupid.
No.
I'm having a time. I still.
Rock
No,
and
I
the
was also
species.
confused.
So
Okay, thank you.
there's a rock, which is
Y'all not remember
a
the
rock.
rock? Portal's bird, fucking Tor's bird.
Yes, no, I remember. It's just rock.
Hey,
Yeah.
Max was
Yeah.
that one. Probably would have been.
All right, and then. So Faye, you just see like a raven just pop up next to you. Lands on the floor, looks up at you. Ah! And then furball. And then I'm going to close the distance and I'm going to try and shank him.
Certainly. Try to shank him.
Does a 12 hit?
12 is not going to hit, friend.
Of course it doesn't.
Can I say the absolute comedy of that? With Faye getting his fucking shit rocked by a giant boulder, and then all of a sudden a bird appears next to him and goes, and then his buddy is there.
You know, just ah! And then the next thing you know, you see Bong just full tilt at the fucking giant, just
And miss.
and miss.
And
I love the
have we
imagery.
ever seen Bong do this before?
No,
Oh,
he's teleported using the dagger before,
Bird.
but not the bird.
I know it's like you just hear Bong go scatter, and next thing you know, just poof, birds, and next
Bam.
and now
Scatter.
Love it.
Oh no.
Back to the top of the order. Fern, what would you... That spell slot has been...
Man. Giddy bop and bot up. I keep mixing up antagonize with a different spell, so I keep going to say do antagonize, but that would just make the fucking cloud giant smack Bong. Which would be really funny after that. But I'm gonna have his giggle time, motherfucker.
Wisdom save?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Gotcha. $19.
Oh.
Does not chuckle. Does the opposite.
Bo goes binked on Bong.
Oh, you know, I have a
It
bardic
looks like you need it.
that's a D6.
10.
Loverly. D10.
10.
Loverly.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, to the next one. Walker, what would you like to do?
We're gonna. I'm moving the range right about here. And then we're going to. Disintegrate.
Try and disintegrate him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Alrighty. He's not looking too happy after that one.
After that, I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel,
Uh,
which will shrink me down to regular size
well,
and
You got a 23 for he is not compelled. Right.
Let's see my thing.
Ready? Derek. Dereking.
Derek Zerker.
And bonus action. Run up there. Step of the wind. Use stuff. Run up. Try to whack him.
Whack-a-mole.
Try to fucking whack this bitch. Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Hey, buddy.
And that one isn't gonna hit, but the first one will. And hey, what would you like to do?
Ow.
Valid.
Have a thing.
Have a thing.
Don't know if it'll work.
Guy's not looking very happy right
Oh, he's not?
now.
Alright.
Taking the laughter when I gave it to you, bitch.
You guys would have
25, 30.
certainly.
And with the halberd, that's 3 plus 11 swings.
Okay.
First one, 27.
Certainly that'll hit.
That one rolled off my desk. Second one, 17.
Hit.
And... Wait, these are all at advantage.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Thank God, because that last one was a 1, and now it's a 16. Oh,
Beats beat.
and then it's all D10 plus. What is the damage bonus of this weapon? 7. 17
17.
on the first swing. 9 on the second. And then 16 on the third.
80.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you do 1, 2, 3. This guy, first one into the thigh, second one into the other thigh, third one split down his fucking noggin. This guy's dead. Alrighty, goes over to the rock. Rock is going up. Going to Master is dead.
Fly away, pretty bird.
Yeah, he didn't really like his master. He's running off. Bird is like, fuck this shit. Flew away.
Can I use a reaction to heal him before he leaves?
Right. So, like, this bitch is flying. Just got, like, brain headache, stopped flying, crushed,
Oh,
and then
damn it.
saw his master fuck off and or die, and he's like, well, this shit ain't worth it, and then flew away.
He'll be alright.
Guys,
Return.
Any worthwhile loot?
there is a fungus jagged giant-sized greatsword.
Does he got any gloves on?
What about a belt?
What about a belt?
Does have a belt, but it's not one of those.
Damn it.
Does have
Magic?
That's the
Red.
belt.
How many rings?
Roughly one for each
Oh, so 2?
So 2?
finger.
Yeah.
My bad. I
10.
other.
So,
Um,
are you counting thumbs as fingers?
Yes.
Oh, so he has 10 rings.
10.
And ring.
To rule them
What are
all?
you talking about? I've never seen that movie ever.
I haven't either, but I just know it.
There are 10 rings. And then
Are they large enough that you could like wear it like not as like I mean obviously
Bangles?
like,
As a
like
bracelet?
a bangle?
yeah, they would fit as bracelet. Bangle.
But if they're magical rings, they'll change size.
Nobody's done identify and nobody's
I mean, I can read the runes. I'll read them.
Oh, the corpse moved.
right.
It
As
ain't Walker!
this is silly. Yes, so one to hold power. Throw. Kind of that.
Is this motherfucker just a rune knight?
The rune haunts you.
I think
The
Rune Carver.
rune!
Well,
This
Rune
is-
Carver's originally
this-
a giant art.
This set of rings one to have on.
The whole set takes one attunement.
If nobody immediately says they want them, I kind of want them.
Yeah.
An identifies
Might be.
bit that
Yeah.
this thing can do.
None of
That's
us can
okay.
identify.
I do.
I would like to advocate for
Olsen.
Zarek.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like
Yeah.
a monk thing.
That seems like a very Zarek thing.
I will cast identify.
You know that this allows people physically lightning.
Nice.
Seems like a very monk thing.
Anybody's able to use rings, but monk would probably.
I mean, I'm not opposed to not giving them to him because he's not here, but he's also not here because of something he can't control. So I don't want him to not get something because he's here because of something he can't control.
Because I feel like we all like out of character wise. I hope it's not too like metagamey, but I feel like we all have a shtick.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
coming
that's
from
why-
coming
that's
from
why
the
I'm
former
saying I don't
monk,
want it.
yeah.
Certainly. Somebody else can hold on to it for the time being.
Yeah, you can use them for now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Walker. Yeah.
I would like to cut off part of its beard.
Tiny,
Hmm.
tiny rings.
All right, Woodwood.
You can definitely cut off part of its. So you guys know, Twiggy at one point like ran away and then like ducked under a bush.
I figured he runs to hide when we get into combat.
Most of the
Yeah.
time, yeah.
I'm gonna braid it, a little bit part of the beard, snip it, and then onto Bong's face, and just
Did you just give him a unibrow?
no,
Oh, mustache.
yeah. So I just like, the fairy spits good luck, so
Roll me a d20.
That's exactly what I rolled as well. Like, I shit you not.
That wasn't the. Happens.
Does it stick?
I mean, for roughly about 2 minutes.
I tried. You can keep it as a
So-
bracelet.
He has the giant greatsword and the rings.
I'll put it
And
in my
great-
fucking scrapbook
Greatsword's
or
there.
something.
It's
I don't know.
like 200 pounds. Oh.
I'm gonna the backpack a hold. I'm just gonna.
Then now have a very large jagged edge.
Yeah, any cool trinkets on him?
The cool trinkets were the.
Aw, boo.
There's also some like beard bead.
I'm gonna
and,
take the
like,
ear beads.
Did the greatsword look magical at all, or did it just look like a big chunk of metal?
It looked like a very big chunk of jagged metal. Any runes on it.
Cool.
Crap.
You got some beard beads. One of them looks a man with an eye patch. I don't know, holding up like the mutton. Various.
Hey, look. It's you. I could braid it into your hair if you want. Later, but
How big is it?
This it's pretty chunky. Honestly, if your arms were thin, if you were a goblin, these
So it would be like if I were
right.
to put my hair in a
Point.
ponytail.
yeah.
I suppose I probably couldn't braid it into your hair.
If we ever decide to put my hair in a ponytail, then we can do it.
Wait, so is it like a carving of a dude, or is it like it's a bead with painting on it?
Like carved.
Oh, that's freaky. Is this a person?
Does it look like me?
Eye patch, that's all.
Does it look like him?
No, he doesn't have an eye patch.
Yet.
Yeah. I mean, if you put an eye patch on there, it probably look. Anyway, it's already dead, so I don't. You know, carving out an eye is carving out an eye.
Are parts worth anything?
All right, are you harvesting? Are you harvesting his organs? Hitting a toenail and a big toe.
Oh my god, wait, that is what I drank to grow 2 inches.
The toenails can be used to make giant strength potion.
And giant.
So
Give me
yes,
them toes.
we take every toenail.
Give
This feels
him
dirty.
Bible.
Sweetheart are dirty.
I don't think I'm good with survival. Nope. Do not make me do that.
I'm proficient.
Whoever's harvesting.
Well, oh.
Damn.
Yeah, you do
Damn.
it.
Give me them
They really want
toes,
them
big
toes.
boy.
You get all 10.
Ern's got a foot fetish.
Oh, I grew 2 inches from a potion that had a toe in it. Of this
That's
variety
going in
size.
my notes, therefore it's canon.
It is canon. It happened in session.
No, that
He's
you
talking
have,
about
that,
the
that
foot
bird has a
fetish.
foot fetish.
Oh, no.
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 I wanna see.
Fern
I don't
is
even know what the fuck I'm writing half the time. Like,
a scavenger.
part of them is on Google Drive. The other part's just like all I have here is let me see. Fill out an expense form. Gaia gave us pockets full of weed seeds.
The expense
Uh,
form was for the oil, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The shopping list for 300 pounds of sugar, like 1,000 alchemist fire. What else do I have?
Anyways, I don't want to be here when the rock gets back.
It won't be
Unless you
coming
guys want to
back.
be big.
It probably won't be coming back, but we should go.
Yep, I don't like being in the
We're-
open.
We're burning daylight. We should skedaddle.
Righty.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That was like fucking 18 seconds. Not even. That was 12 seconds.
We crunched the fella.
Bro rocked up. We said,
Oh, there's.
"Fuck your life."
He
Listen.
flew up when you and then died.
Yeah.
Testicular torsion.
Tungsten ball.
That's literally what I
that's-
hit the bird with,
That's
apparently.
what, yeah, right.
You're welcome for trivializing.
I mean, you said it yourself.
Alrighty.
In our defense, the storm giant fucking swung first. I don't know what to tell
Right.
you.
He actually did.
He could have just flown off.
That
We'll
was
never
the
get
rebel
a
was always an
giant
option.
strength, though.
Storm giant just said, "You know what? I want these hands." And then he said, "Damn, these birds got hands."
And then Bird said, "I want them too."
I talk like I did any damage.
Same.
Yeah, for
I
real.
didn't do shit in that fight.
Small fist bump to Faye over there.
Yeah.
The only other person that did damage was Zarek, and he did 7.
Yeah.
I bogus my Binted.
Wait a fucking minute.
All I managed to do was make they doubt their sanity for like a quick second.
Oh, it's like 90 damage to the goddamn bird.
I, for one, am glad that we did not kill the rock.
Yeah.
I know you're.
I just wanted to knock it to the ground and it was to do 90 damage.
The rock is just a silly little fella.
Thankfully, rocks are pretty strong creatures.
Oh my god.
They're one of the few
Jesus
creatures
Christ.
that can rival a Tarrasque in, later life.
How much HP was that?
Damage them with an.
Right. I'm not, because it's really fucking funny.
Hunter, we need to stop.
Yeah, my next character is not going to be doing this much damage.
I need to make a tank or some shit. I need to make
Yeah,
a
my next
gimmick
character's a tank.
Like, fuck, can I bring back my cleric that wields dual shields? Jesus Christ.
The wall.
No, because that's what I'm doing.
Oh shit. We'll both do it.
That's actually funny as shit. If we just stacked up next to each other, just made a wall.
You guys are the wall.
We
Retrolink.
both rock with dual interlocking tower shields that we just
Oh yeah,
Dunk,
and I'm
and
playing
then
an artificer, so I can make that.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Guys, get back on your travels. Come across this farming. Everybody here is very happy, relaxed. They're in roughly. You guys want to in for some rest, possibly? You have any
Mead.
baths?
Mead and bath.
Bath? Alright with it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can I approach the innkeep?
Certainly.
Respectfully.
Innkeep. Just a
What do you mean, just a human? Insight check.
give an insight check.
No, you good?
Give an insight check.
Oh.
This is not just a human. But they look just human.
It's definitely not a human. Everybody here is except not human.
Well, there. Welcome in. Welcome to the bonfire. For ya.
We'd like a room for both. A couple of rooms for the evening. Do you have any availability?
Here at the bonfire, we have plenty of availability. Close to the front.
And I believe my feathered friend over there is interested in your mead selection, as well as inquiring if you have a bathhouse of any sort, or if the rooms come with baths.
Rooms don't come with baths, but we are one of the few places in town that have a working clock. So every odd hour is for female present.
Ah. What about bird presenting people?
Whichever one they identify with out of selection.
Wonderful. And then side question, do you know of anybody that'd be interested in like potion ingredients?
Here, oh, I mean, I wouldn't mind what you got.
Some giant toes.
Storm
Now,
giant.
storm giant toes.
No.
Figured as much. Figured I'd ask though. You know, what are your rates for the rooms? And if possible, I'm willing to. I'm a fairly reputable bard. If you have any need for some entertainment for the evening, it would dock any price down from our room payments.
For you, if you decide that you want to give us a show, we'll stay for you. We'll comp the room. Everybody else, have like left. Up on how you want to. And each room is roughly about 5 gold a pop.
That sound good for the rest of you?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fine.
Someone can stay with me if they'd like. Say you're welcome to.
I
Walker?
don't want to sleep alone.
Well, they've only got 3 rooms, so
Oh,
you're gonna
okay.
snuggle with someone.
Okay.
You could bunk with me, friend.
This whole sleep thing is scary.
Oh. Great. You said 5 gold for the rooms. So, and then I'm happy to perform. So, 10 gold, correct?
That'd be about 10 gold, yeah.
Alright. And Fern's gonna slide it over. I'll get myself cleaned up a bit and then, get started.
Worries?
If you don't mind, that is.
Okay. Welcome to the bonfire, the lot of ya.
Thank you kindly. And what was your name again?
Oh, I'm Ernest.
Ernest. Nice to meet you.
As the rest of them walk away, Walker's just kind of staring at him with the half-cocked bird head, and he just gets the little mental note. What are you?
Oh, hell. Changeling body.
I would have
think
also
I've met
seen
one
that.
of you before. Have I?
No, you haven't. I
I
don't
don't
think
think I don't think Walker has.
But I also wasn't sure if they had his eye patch on or off at this. Assume that you have it on most of the time, so you don't.
I think I've kind of gotten past that point with the fact that I've seen how useful the site is.
Then yes, you would have seen the person looking like a change.
But I don't have any real concerns about it. I was just curious. I'm not gonna tell anybody,
Oh,
but I would like that bath.
most of the town knows. Are you a guy or a gal, buddy?
I'm a tree.
Alright, but when pronouns are being him, he, her, they, them.
It, they?
Sure, just don't be a creep. Just through those doors.
I don't think the tree is capable of being a creep.
It's literally just bird bath time.
It's bird bath time.
Bird bath time.
Walker's gonna plop into the bath and just start going.
Pretty much, exactly.
All the wiggles.
I thought dust could get in all sorts of crevices of bark, but these feathers are unfucking real, alright?
Twiggy is with you.
He's just floating around in the water.
Yeah, Twiggy's lying on his back, just floating, just. Everything's so new to them.
I love Twiggy.
Twiggy is.
Do you want me to make a performance roll?
Sir. Performance.
Not a nat one.
Not your best show, but it's not. It's also not your worst. They.
Yeah, we'll remember what happened at the bar.
You said not a nat 1 and you rolled a 2. I hate that.
Wasn't a nat 1.
Not a nat one.
You got 8 gold out of it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That basically paid for the fucking rooms. Bards.
Yes, and the. On. Anything any guys would like?
Nah. Just a rest stop for me.
Real bed.
Pretty much just bath and bed.
Yep.
Bed,
And
bath,
beyond.
beyond.
Let's see if Jawline.
Or
No,
anyone.
Jawline does not. Technically, he's just going to he's got a room to himself, and he's gonna take it.
Oh yeah, there's not 6 of us. I did the math wrong.
Technically, you got Tweet. However, everything's. And
You good, Max?
I just genuinely did some fucking fanfic math there. I was like, yeah, 2 people per room? That makes sense, right? I could have had a whole room to myself, but no. I have to be bad at math. Yeah, there's 6 of us, because I'm like, yeah.
I genuinely thought Fern was just trying to find an excuse because he offered it to Faye immediately.
I was like, no, it's me, Freya, Simon, Hunter, Bailey, Jimmy. Yeah, that's 6 people. That's 2 people per room. Freya's not a player character.
Technically, Frey is Jimmy right now.
Jimmy
I
gets counted twice.
I totally forgot to swap it back off the back screen.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh no.
Was the audio on though?
Yeah, audio was on.
Oh, we're
Okay.
chilling. Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
Hey
But
guys, we killed a storm giant.
would have thought. Anyway,
Hey, chat.
thank you so much for
turn.
coming and in time with like I do every time. Down, depressed, saddened. Come in here.
Yes, Sabrina.
Over here.
Hello.
Okay, sorry.
Say hello.
They say hello.
America,
yeah.
Hello.
Hi. There's-
Oh.
Time. Anyway, like going into time. And it seems much. Go down to this. Find the number. Train to help you get any long-term. See ya. Hopefully Sunday. Or at least 4 out of 5 are able. Love you.